Been chasing that record, guys. Watch out. She's 2 feet off the Canadian record. She's settled in. She's got her foot placement. She needs some help now, folks. Let's cheer Susie on. She goes to St. X. Great track athlete. She needs 2 more feet for a Canadian record. Susie Lajoie. Come on, Susie. Oh, out there. That's going to be a little close. I don't know if that's it. 87 feet 3 inches. That is 1 foot off the record. That is painfully close. But we might give Susie one more attempt as she is the winner of the event. We'll talk a little bit about that after. Just a couple more throws in the 16-pound hammer. Here is Sean Morrison all the way from Saskatchewan. All right. Good recovery. Had a foul on that second round throw. We'll get the measuring tape on that as things wind down here in the hammer. 2 more athletes to go, then a couple more extra attempts. All right, here's Blake McGinnis now. 3rd and final throw. Oh, that's all right. That looks like his best throw of the day. $58 feet even. All right, a couple more throwers here, folks. Then we're going to turn things over to the magician over on the main stage. Ian Barclay now getting set. Ian went around 85 on his 2nd round throw. Let's see if Ian can take this 16-pound light hammer over 90 feet. I think he can do it. Come on, Ian. Pardon me? Not really. Yeah. All right, that's out there. Well, let's see where it is. $81 feet 3, so down a little bit, but still a great series of throws from Ian. All right, so with that, that means that Drew Garvey is the winner of the 16-pound hammer, but he still has 1 more throw. All right, so here's Drew Garvey. Drew opened, had a foul on his first throw, then went over 100 feet on his 2nd throw. He's got more in the tank. Come on, Drew. Oh, that's big. That's big. Wow, 107 feet. 1.5. All right, folks, with that concludes the competition portion of the throws. However, we're going to give each division winner 1 extra attempt to try to better their mark or beat a record. So that means Isaiah, Susie, and Drew will each be given 1 more throw to try to break or better their score or break a junior record. Isaiah Purley is going to start things off. Isaiah had a best throw around 85. The junior record is 88 feet 4 inches. So he is just a mere 3 feet off that record. So it would be something if we could get a couple of junior records from these throws. So let's help him out, folks. First extra attempt for a record. 13 to 16-year-old. Oh, look at that speed. Whoa. Oh, and there goes the clevis on the hammer. $84-3, so still a great throw. Okay, well, yeah, while Al McFarland fixes the hammer, Susie Lewis is going to get in there for her attempt. Now, Susie, last throw was 1 foot off that Canadian record at 87 and change. Her technique is starting to feel a little bit better. I was overheard her saying that she's working out some of the kinks. She thinks she figured out what she needs to do. So the last point will be for some crowd help. Susie Lewis, new Canadian record. 88 feet, 89 will be a new record. Come on, Susie. Come on, Suze. Oh, unfortunately, that is a foul throw. Those things happen. Okay, so that just leaves Drew left. All right, Drew Garvey now is going to finish off the extra attempts for the junior throwers. Drew had a 107-foot throw. The junior record is 111 feet, and that's held by a thrower named Josh Goldthorpe, who's from Ontario, who set that a few years ago. So Drew is more than capable of hitting that. He'll need a big effort. That would be a 5-foot improvement from his best throw of 107, but he's done it before. Drew Garvey, folks, let's help him out. Whoa, that's a lot of height on that, but we'll have to see what the distance is. That hammer went a long way up in the air. 104 feet 11, so a great series there. Okay, folks, before we turn things over to the magician on the main stage, we're going to give Susie Lewis one more attempt to break that hammer record. All right, so we'll get Susie set up here. This will be the final throw of the hammer, chasing that Canadian record. She needs just another foot. Her technique is right there. She just needs to make sure she's hitting her spots. Help her out, folks. Oh, that could be the throw. All right, let's see what it is. 92 feet, 11 and a half, a new Canadian record. Wow, great throwing, a fantastic effort. You could tell as soon as she let it go that that hammer was gonna fly. Susie Lewis. All right, okay folks, with that we're gonna turn things over to the main stage for our magician. And the heavy events will continue over here as well.
Wow, a Canadian record. That's fantastic. I don't even know this girl, but I think we should give her another round of applause. Like we had these papers all rolled up into a little ball. Now, Maya, listen closely to me, because you and I right now, we are going to go and try to find ourselves a little tiny little mouse. Would you mind squeezing that in your hand? Squeeze it super tight, because I have a mouse decoy. Works really good. Don't move, Maya. Don't move. Mouse decoy. Doesn't it look like it's in 3D? Okay. Maya, listen closely, because with the help of the mouse decoy and all of these fine people here, you and I are going to find the world's biggest house. And do you remember what their favorite food was? Grown-ups. All right, everyone, grown-ups included, make a set of whiskers. Now let me hear you squeak like a mouse, just like the mouse decoy. But people, listen closely. No pussycat noises. Maya, what happens when a mouse sees a pussycat? They run, right? Here. Pussycat, oh boy. No pussycat sounds. Let's everybody hear the squeaking. Come on. No pussycat noises.
Okay. And cradle the caper in his hand.